Hi again. So again, this is just a brief summary of some of the main ideas and main concerns that I saw in the discussion forum of the first 8 chapters of Warnock's book. I think these are all valid, very interesting, very good points that I'd like to encourage you to keep thinking about as you become more knowledgeable about online instruction. So the first thing I want to mention is this need for the balance between sort of stability in the course and the syllabus, in the procedures, and the need for sort of on-the-fly changes that we sometimes have. I think it's an important question to instructional design question to keep thinking about, because on the one hand, students like stability, students like predictability, but on the other hand, we as teachers need to be able to make changes depending on the progress of the class. The other concern that came through in many posts is the need for continued need for the building and sustaining of social presence and interaction. Warnock makes it pretty clear that online instruction is not about quote-unquote delivery of material, that it is about interaction, that it is about construction, that it is about conversation among people. And this came very strongly through in your posts, and I'd like you to continue thinking about this as a key element of instructional design and key element of online teaching. Several of you mentioned the difficulties in organizing meaningful collaboration online, and I think that's an important point. That's a point well taken. Collaboration is difficult to implement face-to-face and online, but in online environments we're of course faced with limitations of the technology that we have to work with, and so we need to be super creative, super diligent in collaborative assignments and creating online environments for collaboration for our students. This of course is connected to the general limitations of the technology that is being used. In our case here at UCF it's Canvas. In other places you will encounter other learning management systems and other approaches to technology. And so you need to be aware, of course, of what your technology can and cannot do for you, and what it can and cannot do for the students, and format and design your activities accordingly. And then the final overreaching point is this idea that online learning and teaching are constructivist activities, and that to be a successful online learner and teacher, you need to see them as such, and not as just a one-way street between the professor and the students and the other way around, but instead they are activities, they are endeavors that are deeply rooted in collaboration and construction and interaction among everybody in the class. So these are the main points that I think stood out in the discussion. Of course, they're not everything that is important in the discussion posted for today. If you have any questions or comments or concerns about these thoughts, please let me know. Bye-bye.